Hello again, it's Mitch Peacock, the play-by-play voice of the Manitoba Moose on the Moose app, moosehockey.com, and TSN 1290 as we get set for tonight's game between the Moose and the Rockford IceHogs, an 8-game homestand continuing for the Manitoba Moose. It began with 2 games against the Stockton Heat, the AHL affiliate of the Calgary Flames. Each team won once in the matchup. It was the Moose drawing first blood with a 4-1 victory back on Thursday night, keyed by a big second period, a 3-goal period that included a big one from Nick Petan.
Petan, he scores! What a setup from Appleton, neatly tucked away by Petan. The lead is 3.
Saturday was a different story, though. Stockton's Brett Pollock made the most of a second period power play to put the Moose down 2-0.
As Robinson went to the net hard, thought he might have drawn a penalty, or maybe even the penalty shot. Here comes Stockton in, firing, scores!
In the third period, Cam McLeese and Semi Niku combined to cut the lead in half and spark comeback hopes.
Looking to bring it out front, he does. There's a shot, he scores! Semi Niku!
But that's as close as Manitoba would get, eventually falling 3-1.
They came out with the momentum and felt like we were chasing the whole game. Yeah, we got to find a way to have better starts. We got 9 games left. Start creating some habits that are going to help us win games once we get to the end of the season.
I think that Friend was more ready than us when game started, and I think we could play much better. We could have won that game, but we didn't score.
Now the Moose go up against a Rockford team scrapping to make the postseason. A team Manitoba knows will be tougher to beat than the one they whipped 8-1 last fall.
Delayed penalty is on, centering effort, he scores! J.C. Lapon capitalizing on a delayed penalty.
The most recent meeting between the teams might be a better indicator of what's to come. The Moose calling on Nick Petan for the finishing touch in an overtime success in Rockford last month.
Here's Petan, he's in, Petan shoots, he scores! 2 points! The Moose win!
Here's the latest in the Central Division. Manitoba leading the way and working hard to stay there. Rockford coming on strong and in a dogfight to earn a top 4 spot.
We're just focused on, finishing first, and whoever lands in that spot we're going to have to deal with. It's so tight you can't, you don't really know who it's going to be, so we got to be ready for any team.
After a couple of games in Rockford to begin the season series between the two teams, this is the first game in Winnipeg between the clubs. Manitoba looking forward to the matchup. 6 players on the Moose have 3 points or more in the season series, but J.C. Lapon's the only one with 3 goals, thanks to that hat trick back in the fall. Moose and IceHogs, enjoy.